Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna start off with talking about my best shoulder workouts. You know what I'm saying? I got about 3, maybe 4 of them. But before we start, look, I'm gonna need for you to keep the reps high, and that's gonna be 12 to 15 to 20. Keep that in mind, right? And the first exercise is gonna be a dumbbell lateral raise. And the things to remember with this exercise is 2 parts in this exercise. So the first part, you're gonna keep the rep range high. You're gonna keep it like as you go up, do not go past the ears. So don't go past the ears, keep it about right here, right? And it's 2 parts to this exercise. So the first part, do again about 12 to 15 to 20, whichever you can manage, right? That's the first part. Just do them at the same time, right? And then the second part, you kind of want to go heavy. Get as much weight as you could manage with, but you're still able to do the exercise. So, and with this one, you're not fully coming up all the way again. You're just coming up just a little bit, just enough to feel that contraction start off in that medial head and the side of the shoulder, right? So that's my first shoulder exercise. Then my second one is gonna be rear lateral extension on a cross cable machine. Now with this one, I usually superset it with the bent over row. So I go about it with the, I grab it left, grab it right, I just open up, right? And I make sure I squeeze as I get to like, as far as my arms can open up, I make sure I get that squeeze, you know? So that's that one. And then I keep that high as well. Again, 15 to 12 to 20, I keep that high. And then I hop right over to a bent over lateral raises, right? And I just hit that, and I usually go for a heavier weight with that, and I don't keep that as high. Again, with exercises like that, when you able to lift heavy weight, try not to go with a higher rep range, go with a lower rep range. The cross cable lateral raises, and again, like I was explaining before, do not go past the ear. Keep it like right here, like at the bottom of your ear, you know what I'm saying? Keep it at the bottom. Don't go all the way up, because once you start to go all the way up, you start to activate the traps, you know what I'm saying? And you want to keep the traps out of the equation. So that's going to definitely activate the traps if you go up too high. That's not what you want. I'm gonna hit y'all with a bonus one. Now, I usually don't work on the front part of my shoulder. I usually don't work on this section here. I usually leave that for my dips, or like if I'm benching. That's the only time I usually work it. But if you wanna work it, this is just if you want to. The way to work that, you would grab an underhand grip, and you can either do them single, or you can do them double. If you want to save time, it's good to do double if you want to save time. But if you just want to kind of, you know what I'm saying, take your time with it, you can just do one at a time. Bam, bam. Just make sure as soon as you get here, as soon as you get up, you should feel that flex. As soon as it's flexing, so it's gonna be about in this position right here, you feel that flex, and then you just bring it down. Then you just do it again, and just make sure you just squeeze at the top. But that's my best shoulder workouts that I prefer, or that I usually do all the time. But appreciate you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace. I'm out.